One love, y'all, because we're together. United, baby, under one roof.
Hey everyone, my dad has many stories about growing up, from picking cotton to being a grandfather. Here's a story about one of his first experiences as he transitioned to manhood.
And how you lived your life, be it with your friends and you guys went out to do things, be it with you on how you done things and saw stuff and did things, right? So let's talk about that. So we're gonna start, everybody. We're gonna start right now. When you know how kids are, everybody, right? When they growing up and they get a little hair here and there, they started. In the country we used to say when they started to smell themselves, right? When they started to smell themselves. Now, from that point on, I understand my dad's talked to you about he was pretty much kicked out the house at 8 or 9, and he's kind of been surviving himself, but he never was a man. He never did think he was a man yet and grown. So now we're going to talk about, hey, what's the first thing you did? And we're going to get to that, but I'm just giving him something he can think about. What's the first thing you did to let you know, oh man, I can handle my own business? Now, guess what? I need to go in the attitude is, if anybody ever try to size me up and take something from me from now on, because it's been taken from me all my life. So now any of that starts to happen, I'm going to defend myself, or I'm going to let them know, or I'm going to be the one taking stuff this time, right? So when was the first event? What was the first event, I would say?
So that made me stand up and say, oh, I got it.
That's enough. That's right.
Yeah, that's enough. I ain't taking no more.
Yes, sir.
It falls right back down to your grandfather, man.
Okay.
Yeah, it falls to him. Because remember now, all the time I was at home, I was still in the field. We were digging up potatoes and things and stuff. Cotton wasn't the only thing we did.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Peanuts, all kind of stuff. When I left home, your grandfather told my mother, Miss Minnie, you need to let Bo come up here and stay with me. He don't need to be down there with Bookham, getting treated like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got jobs out somewhere there, and I'm down there in the country doing stupid stuff for him to keep money in his pocket. But boy, when I came up the tits, I went to work. They got me a job. They got me a real job. And I started making money.
Okay.
And your grandmama would get my money. I would give it to her so much a week, paying to stay there, and she would keep my money from me. I might take out my old 20 or something. She would keep my money from me. So that's how I started getting cars and things like that there, you know what I'm saying? And find out that it is people out there working for themselves and can buy their own stuff, and people don't take from them, So once I found that out, I was right then. I could tote money in my pocket. I had money in my pocket all the week. I was right. I was right. You might have caught me with my hand on my wallet pocket a lot of time. Didn't want to lose it. I had to keep that. You feel me? But yeah, man. When I grew up now, when I got right, I got right. But I never treated nobody bad. I never treated nobody bad, because I've been treated bad all my life. And right to this day, I won't treat nobody bad. To this day, I believe in treating a man as a man. You understand? And if he's a sorry man, well, that's on you, brother. You got to dig deep and come about that shit, man. And be a man. Be a man for you, first of all, put God first and your family. And everything else will work out pretty much, man. You get scarred from day one when you first come to the world, man. When people ain't treating you right, or your mom ain't with the right man, there come the scars.
So okay, so now out in the streets now, when you running them streets, and you decided to get some partners, right? Who's your first partner?
I had some partners, man.
Yeah.
Yes,
what was it like running with you and your partners back then?
Talking about, you mean who was my partner? Who did I have in my crew?
Who was your partners, and what kind of running did y'all do? Street running.
Okay. But I had a little crew.
Okay.
I had about 4 guys.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I might have had 6, because 2 of them were your uncles.
Okay.
But they were little guys, I had to take care of them. You know what I'm saying? So it was me. I can call these people names, though, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they way up there.
Yeah.
Elijah Smith, he was the shotgun man.
Okay. He had the shotgun.
Yeah.
12 gauge.
Yes, sir. Double
Okay.
barrel.
Okay.
I had the 45,
Okay.
automatic. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I had 2 more partners with 38s and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But we was hot wherever we went. You know what I
Okay.
mean? We didn't start no trouble.
But y'all was packing.
Yes, sir. We would get it down, boy. We didn't start no trouble, but you can start nothing either now.
Okay.
Because we were dead ready and we didn't wait.
Okay.
You know
So
what
when
I'm
it's
saying?
about to pop off, y'all
Yeah.
pop it off.
Yes, sir.
Like
We
you didn't
did
let
that.
somebody get the upper hand.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir. You know what? The last time I did something like that, it was me and one of my partners together, and I kept telling him, he ain't doing nothing. He wanted to shoot the man with a double barrel shotgun. He got the shotgun down in here. He wore a big old long leather coat
Mm-hmm.
and kept a sawed-off shotgun in double barrel in his pants. And you can tell him nothing. If he seen me talking to somebody, you see him looking over at me like that, get to looking, and I get to, you all right, man, where?
So he was trigger happy.
Yeah.
He wanted to shoot everybody.
Yeah. He did, man. Come out there and get to looking and hey man, what was you looking at him for? Man, I was just what? And they say, no, he done went upside the head with the shotgun. Now I got to get him. Everybody want to run the other way by then.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't do nothing on the kind of they knew the firepower. Back in them days, a 12 gauge shotgun like today. You can give me the 12 gauge, you take the 38
Mm-hmm.
or the 357. I take that 12 gauge, and make you hunt somewhere to hide, But yeah, but now these days, I'm glad it happened like it happened. Cause if it didn't, maybe I wouldn't have lived as long.
Mm-hmm.
I probably wouldn't be here with you, and all the diseases and stuff, and with prostate cancer, all that kind of stuff, and still living at 75, and they found it in 04, and ain't no telling how long I've had it, before they discovered it. You understand what I'm saying? But just think, I had to have it a while, because when they found out about it, they quickly did something about it.
Okay.
So it didn't do lymph node or nothing like that. And now they're saying it's back, but
You're just gonna fight through
they
that.
ain't talking to me.
Yeah.
They ain't talking to me.
Because you had a 45 automatic.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I've seen the time I go back and get the doctor.
Yeah.
You ain't doing what you
Well, hey, we need to go talk.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So tell everybody about one of the adventures you went on with you and your partners. When you guys went on a mission or went to take care of business.
Well,
one of the events, or a few, whatever you want to talk to us
it was one of our cousins.
Mm-hmm.
You know what this rascal wanted to do? He wanted us to go somewhere and get his girlfriend and bring her, kidnap her and bring her to where he was. I'm serious. And now, man, nigga, hold on now. When we go get that girl out the house, the police gonna come and get us out of our house. So
Yes.
I went with that,
Mm-hmm.
But it was our cousin now. He riding in the SS.
Title, got a title.
Yeah.
Cousin,
Okay,
title
yeah,
of cousin,
cousin.
right? Okay.
So we had a SS 396, 4-speed.
Oh, okay.
Boy,
That's a Chevy, right? SS was Chevy?
Yeah. Let me tell you something. Now, I'm going to show you the point of view. We were terrorizing other places. We weren't trying to go get no girl, man. I ain't going to do that. What we need to do is just go in and ride in their car every weekend. Every night he wanted to go and do something like that. Why can't he go do it himself?
Mm-hmm.
We rode around and back with my partners again, them 6 guys. And man, we just terrorized wherever we went. They did. They would make you get into something.
Mm-hmm.
You in that doing something, sitting around talking to some female, and look around, and daddy you got somebody down over there in the corner beating him up, man.
You like, oh Lord.
Yeah, Lord. I try to be the good guy, man.
Yeah.
But it was just someone would have a little bit too much mouth. It was one guy one night, we were coming up and we came up that downtown, right up the same street, all the way up there. And he had about 3 girls in the car with him. And I had about 4 people in the car with me. So we rode up at the getting out place, you know, where the club and the thing was. And he didn't like me. He was from the other side of town. But I go on the other side of town when I got ready, you know. So he got out there in the front of everybody talking and started back to the car to get up pistol to shoot me with, you know. I already got mine right here with me, man. When he went to run to the car, I told him, you don't need to be trying to go there, man. And he still running to the car. When he got to the back bumper back there, when he hit the trunk, I put 2 beside him, you know, so he got away from that car, jumped in the car, you know, the floorboard of the car, and got up under them women, you know, the women was in the car. So I didn't mess with the women. I didn't shoot the car, I mess with the women. You know what I'm saying? We got the women out of the car, told the women to get out. And I got him on out of there, you know what I'm saying? Got his keys. We went to the trunk, you know what I'm saying? I said, anything in here, you gone, you through. You know, cause you done threatened my life. You started back to the trunk, boy. And he said something, I went upside the head with the pistol, blood that skeeted everywhere. You know what I'm saying? He got to hollering. You remember the guy that owned it, all them clubs?
Okay.
You know what I mean? He knew me, so he came and tried to talk me down. You know what I mean? I got on him, you know what I mean? Messed him up pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Police looking for us. Next morning, and called my name, called my partner's name. The dude that was driving, they called him JoJo, driving the getaway car. You know, boy, we had that wreck. There's some stuff now.
Yeah.
And we went to jail for that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that just started getting me down. Just people, you know what? When you look and see people like that, they watching you looking crazy, that's somebody want to hurt somebody. He just scared to death of you.
Yeah.
You know? It's about you and I, God first.
Okay, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that story. There are many, many, many more to come. Please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.
Forever